Boyo games. Here to check out Otherverse, one of the rather new games on the scene. I think this one was maybe 2022 release. And this one uses poker chips. My guy Initial J was designing a game that used poker chips, but this one is out. First Kickstarter edition. Let's see what it's looking like. Oh yeah, which one do we do? Odds, evens. We got the evens. So yeah, strangely doesn't tell you what the names of the decks are from the outside, but hey, blue deck. Cool hologram seal on there. Can appreciate that. Hey, and an actual physical rule book to match. Can't hate that at all. Man, okay. Card back, Otherverse. Kind of small lettering, but you know, I like the swirl, I like the vortex swirl. That's cool. All right, let's look at this rule book first. All right, rule book, and then it says rule book on the back as well. All right, table of contents, field layout, accessories, card layout, deck building requirements, game overview classic, game overview speed, game overview basic, and additional rules and terms. Okay, only 15 pages? Okay, well, more than 15 pages. But field slots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're betting to get the chips or something, so that's always nice. 4 life point stockpile. 3 is deck. 2 is nether. So 5 field slots. 3 in the hand at first. Life points. Accessories, life points. All right, balance koi. 1 is the card name, 2 is the clan in the top right, and then ability name is 3, and then ability description. Force is 5. That looks like the power, maybe toughness 2, and then copyright and illustrator, edition, set, card number. Card types, chaos, cosmic, hidden, mortals, and nature. 5 types. Okay, each deck contains 50 cards. Each deck can be made out of any type of card. Decks may have more than one type. Each deck must adhere to the tier list. Any deck can have up to 4 of the same card in it. Some cards are limited to less than 4 cards of each. Okay, some cards are classified under a specific tier. They not only have a limit to how many duplicates there can be in each deck, but also how many cards in that tier per deck. The most up-to-date rules can be found on OtherverseTCG.com. Game Overview Classic, the original game format of Otherverse. Each player starts with 30 life points. Flip a coin to determine who goes first. The player who goes first is the aggressor on odd turns. Shuffle cards before playing. Anti-phase. Each player pulls life points equal to the current round in the center. Okay, 30 life points. Go ahead and highlight that. Okay, so you're anteing your life is what you're anteing. Okay, flip a coin to determine who goes first. The player who goes first is the aggressor on odd turns. Shuffle cards before playing. Draw 2. Each player draws 2 cards. Each player places the top 3 cards in their deck in spots 1, 2, and 3, right to left. Bet and place. A bet. Each player gets the option to bet additional life points. If they do, the other player must either match the additional amount, raise the bet amount, or fold and relinquish the pooled LP. Okay, just like poker. And then additional bets may not exceed the remaining life points of the other player going all in. Okay. B, draw and place an additional card in the next available slot. Okay, each player gets the option to bet additional life points. You got 30. The first turn you're betting up 1 minimum, or each player starts with 30 life. Flip a coin to determine who goes first. The player each player pulls the LP equal to the current round in the center. Okay, you get 30. The current round, you bet that many life. Each player, so is it no limit or is it limit? Each player gets the option to bet additional life points. If they do, the other player must either match the additional amount, raise the bet amount, draw and place additional card in the next available slot. Okay, so place, draw, and place an additional card in the next available slot. Final bet. Each player has one more opportunity to bet additional life points. The same rules as before apply. Okay. Replace phase. Aggressor replace. The aggressor may place face down one card from their hand on top of any existing face-up card on the field. Defender replace. The defender may place face down up to 2 cards from their hand to replace existing face-up cards on their side. Aggressor replace. The aggressor may place face down one final card from their hand to replace an existing face-up card on the field. Reveal. Both players flip to reveal all face down cards at the same time, if any. Resolution phase, starting with the aggressor. Each player takes turns resolving one card ability each until both players have resolved all available cards on their side of the field. Tap each card after resolution. Okay, cool. Combat phase. Compare each player's force directly across from each other. The card with the highest force wins. The player with the most wins takes the pooled life points and discard all cards in the field and all but one card from your hand to the nether unless otherwise instructed. Match end. Rounds continue to play until one player has no remaining life points. If a deck runs out of available cards, shuffle the nether into a new deck. Games are played for the best of 3 to 5 matches. Alright, so pretty, not too much to it. Adjacent. Alright, sounds cool. Alright, let's look through these cards. Alright, Ice Princess. With Ice Barrage, search your deck for any Ice, Crystal, or Frost card. Play it and Force Boost 100k. So what it, Force Boost, I'm sure. Man, let's see. Just add plus 1,000. Okay, Force Boost. Increase the force of the target cards by the designated amount. Search your deck for any Ice, Crystal, or Frost card. Play it and Force Boost 100k. Force Boost that card or Force Boost this card? That is the question. Two of those. Kyaku Water Mage. Water Missile. The font kind of a little smallish. If you have 3 other mortals in play, 4/200k, all opposing cards. Decrease the force of the target cards by the designated amount. She's a 400k. Basically, she's a 400. Or she's a 4, rather. She's a 4. 3 of her. And Elven Queen. Oh, the types. I think they're Chaos. I think this is a Chaos deck. Yeah, looking like it. Okay, Spirit Blast. 4/100 the opposing card for each nature and mortal in your nether with more force than this card. Okay. For her. Goddess of Air. Chaos. Life Breeze. Draw 1, play 1. Sounds like an ETB. Life Breeze is just the name of the move. Yep, don't know what Life Breeze is. But anyway, draw one, play one. 300, 3. Astrid, full power. Force boost 1 for each full power card in your nether. Astrid, full power. Baby Golem, Sunshine Breeze. If you control 2 or more nature cards, negate the effects of up to 2 cards. Force boost 100, 1 for each for each effect negated. And yeah, these are 2022 cards. Ash and Lily Princess, negate and copy the effect of any card. 3. And Anubis, God of Sands, Pyramid Tomb, destroy any card, replace it with the top card of the deck. She's a 5. Kyo, Blazing Retribution, Last Stand. If this card has the most force on the field, then you win the round. 7. Layla, Steadfast. This card does not go to the nether at the end of the round. Valiant. This card retains all force boost until it's removed from play. And Lisa, the Blessed Child, Gift of Life, force boost all mortals you control for each mortal on your field. So what's a mortal? What is a mortal? Yep, don't know what a mortal is. Don't know. 4 of those. Then we have Astrid of Westphalia, /1 the opposing card, and that seems to be the one directly in front of it. And the foil, Mythical Beast, Ice Dragon. Ice Beam, the opposing card can't be the target of ally effects. Okay, 5 force. And a different type of foiling, Frost Magician. Does not cut quite the best. But Ice Storm, Force Boost 3, 3K, 300, 3K. All Magicians, Frost, Crystal, and Ice cards you control. Yeah, so you put them out, you initially play them face up, then you can raise and stuff, play some stuff face down. Then I think when you're making effects go off, you maybe flip them face up and then you tap them to show that you've used them. And then you go back and forth like that. And then the winner wins the pot. Loser loses their life points. You got 30K of life to go. So sounds cool, a little different than most TCGs. I like it. Look forward to playing it. And as we do about this time, follow your games, like, comment, subscribe, come back for some more. Otherverse, Hidden Void, and videos. Spark.